Do you ever feel like the universe keeps giving you another chance just to see if you'll flinch again? I'm moving. For real this time. I've said that before. In January. Last year. And the year before that. But I have keys now. I have a place. I've even got a driver's license and a GPS voice that sounds like she knows what she's doing. And I'm not dying. I'm not in a crisis. I'm not in a flare. Not stuck in a hospital room watching the days blur together and disappear. I'm stable. Do you know how terrifying stable is? Because when I was sick, I had an excuse. I had scripts, medical ones, emotional ones. I had reasons to say no. But now I have chances. Chances to become someone new. I'm starting practicum in 4 weeks. I'm going to be the one sitting in the therapist's chair, looking someone in the eye and asking, what brings you in today? And all I can think is, what if they see right through me? What if I'm the one still bleeding on the inside? What if I mess it up? What if I choose the wrong version of me again? Because there's always that choice, isn't there? The lower self, the one who cancels last minute, the one who ghosts, the one who says, I'm too tired and sometimes lies about why. But then there's this other version of me, this higher self. Her name is Nadia. It's Russian and it means hope. Nadia is confident. She walks into a room and doesn't flinch. She takes up space and doesn't apologize for it. She doesn't stutter like I do when I'm nervous. She doesn't doubt every other decision. She trains hard, on the mat as a jiu-jitsu athlete and in the therapy room holding space for others. She's everything I want to be that I'm not. I want to be her. God, I want to be her so badly and aches in a way medication doesn't touch. But I don't know how to become Nadia, my higher self, not without losing a part of me again. And part of me wonders if I even know who I am without this house. I've lived here for 25 years. My parents built this house in 2000. I've walked through the walls, literally. It's the only home I've ever known. This house didn't just raise me, it buffered me. It absorbed the worst of my pain. It held me softly when my depression was slowly killing me. It stood by me through every night I stayed up studying. I made room for me to dance when words failed. The walls have heard me cry on the floor, scream into pillows, and laugh too loud in the middle of the night. My bathroom is my hideaway. It's the place I go to when the world becomes too much and I need 4 walls and a locked door and a place to remember how to breathe. The waterfall in our backyard, my waterfall, has whispered to me more than most people have. Its sound has held me in moments I didn't think I'd get through. And now I'm leaving all of that, and I'm scared. Not just the what if I mess up kind of scared. I mean the kind that sits on your chest like a second heartbeat and keeps you up in the middle of the night. The kind that shows up at 2 a.m. and whispers, what if you fail again? What if you fall apart and there's no one to catch you? I'll be somewhere new. Somewhere that doesn't feel like home yet. A space that will feel cold and clinical as a hospital room until I fill it with memories, and I don't know how long that's going to take. I'll have to stand on my own 2 feet in ways that I haven't before. I'll have to cook for myself, get my own groceries, be the adult, the only adult. There won't be a parent in the next room, no one to finish my sentence when I forget a word, no one knows the look I get right before I seize. What if I leave and I don't find that kind of safety again? What if I can't build it on my own? I'll also have no friends, not at first. I'll have to make new ones, and that is so hard in your late 20s. People already have their people, their group chats and traditions and effortless rhythms. And I'll be the new girl again. The sick girl, the weird girl, the trying to start over girl. So I pack slowly. I tape the boxes shut and I leave the corners of old versions of me sticking out. I may be able to catch the light one more time before I go. And I breathe. And I hope that's enough. Tomorrow, I leave. And maybe, just maybe, she comes with me.